Hi guys and girls, my name's Jeff. I'm one of the owners of uGame. This guy here with the axe is Dan.
Hi.
And Mr. Crab here is going to preside over this video. He's kind of crabby, so. Anyways, we want to make this short and sweet. We'll get right to the point. We've got some newsletters that you can subscribe to. You can subscribe to the Magic newsletter. It'll tell you about upcoming F&Ms for the week. It'll tell you upcoming major tournaments and any sales or specials we're having on Magic products. Kind of get the word out. Also, we're going to have a gamers newsletter, and this will kind of keep you informed of upcoming lock-ins, new games released, current events that we're working on, that kind of stuff. So if you want to subscribe to either one of these, you can go to ugame.com/events, or you can do it through the Facebook page, or you can even do it on the kiosk at the front desk. So there's a bunch of ways to do it.
And by gamers, he means computer gamers.
Yes, computer console, arcade, that kind of stuff, which we're going to get to in a second. And also be aware that we do have a calendar as well on the events page, and it's a dynamic calendar. It'll tell you, the price, the date, and all that stuff. And we're not going to spam you with the newsletter. Maybe Monday and Tuesday of each week we'll send out one newsletter for the Magic crowd, and every now and then we'll send out a gamer newsletter. Anyways, Dan, could you give our viewers kind of an update on what's happening in the LAN Center?
Well, a sufficient update would be that the majority of our computers have now experienced a storage upgrade. Double the storage, which means double the potential software of games and optimization and stability of said games. And also increase in speed in general, for that matter. So 100% is coming soon.
Yes, we're on it. We've been working very hard, and I'm sure the gamers out there have noticed that there've been a lot of changes to the computers. We've been upgrading stuff and changing stuff, and we appreciate your patience, but we are trying to make the gaming side a lot better experience, and we think we're well on our way to doing that. Arcade, yes, some of y'all may have noticed we have been creating an arcade room in the back. We're really excited about this. We're adding new arcade machines. We're looking at least 4. Right now we've got 2, and these arcade machines are apart from the cabinet, they're brand new wires, nice concave buttons, and we want the legacy arcade groups to really have a good time, and we're trying to make the back room a nice experience. So we're working on that. We do have some requested arcade titles like Marvel vs. Capcom, Mrs. Pac-Man for the classics out there, a bunch of others, Tekken, Street Fighter, all that stuff. So just be aware of that, and yeah, come check it out sometime. In the coming week or two, you'll see it come to fruition. Dan, can you tell us what kind of new games do we have? What's going on with the computers and consoles?
Well, in regards to new games, just to list a few of them, currently a popular game amongst our LAN cave would be Guns of Icarus. We have 4 to 5 copies of that game in general. We have the new alpha game Depth, which is sharks against scuba divers.
It's a good game.
Very good game. Very fun to watch, just as well.
As long as you don't have a heart problem.
Binding of Isaac Rebirth, the standalone expansion of, or sequel for that matter, of Binding of Isaac in general. This War of Mine, which is a really, really nice, independent, I believe, game that brings a new flavor and stance and view upon war in general. And Europa Universalis, which is another great addition to our strategy line.
Yeah, Universalis is a great game for strategy. It just takes a lot of time, so very rewarding, but be prepared to put in some hours. The Binding of Isaac, if I'm not mistaken, is kind of a masochistic game. It's very difficult, is it not?
It's Binding of Isaac is in general that way, yes.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's Battletoads, map 2 hard, but it's right up there. Anyways, yeah, so we've got some cool games, and we're always adding games. We're trying to add stuff that we think is fun, because once again, we're gamers too.
And in addition to the new games, we actually do have one copy of each new generation console, current generation console, the Xbox One, the PS4. So do bear that in mind when you venture forth here.
Yeah, took a while, and we appreciate the patience, but we've got them. We're always moving forward, so just bear with us. I'd like to mention some upcoming events real quick. Be aware that Magic has a game day coming up, as well as a win-a-case / Grand Prix trial in April. And we are going to move the Grand Prix trial to a different date. We'll keep you posted, but we don't want to conflict with other scheduled events from other people. That way everybody can attend every event. And for the gamers out there who play Call of Duty, we do have a upcoming Call of Duty Advanced Warfare tournament, and it's going to be not this Saturday but next Saturday. And once again, we'll fill you in with all the details via the newsletters or the calendar or Facebook. And also, we have a major lock-in this Friday.
That's right.
This Friday?
Yes.
Okay, and if you haven't been to a lock-in, they're a lot of fun. Luckily, I'm not the one who has to pull the all-nighter. It's this guy over here. So, you know, that's fine for him since he's got caffeine for blood. But yeah, do be aware that we have an awesome lock-in coming, and sign up to reserve your spot. Some other current projects, just to be aware, we are going to, you know, post more videos. We're trying to be more active in that, and we apologize. We haven't been doing it lately because we've been so concentrated on the major changes we've been doing. But we do intend to start streaming more regularly and making, you know, feedback videos more often. We are adding a bigger case for singles. We're going to add more products, more games, and you will see a major shift in the pricing structure, you know, kind of to make it more competitive. And you know, we're coming up on our 3-year anniversary thanks to y'all, the awesome patrons, and we really appreciate y'all's patronage. We can't say it enough. So thank y'all for making this happen, and we're looking forward to making a great, even better gamer scene than we already have now. We're always working hard to make this a possibility. So, Dan, you want to mention anything else off the top of your head?
The pretty probable appearance of the Oculus Rift Development Kit 2 at this week's development lock-in, for that matter.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know, Dan has a Oculus. Go ahead, say it.
Oculus Rift Development Kit 2.
Yes.
Not the Oculus Facebook development, whatever.
Anyways, if you haven't tried it, he's going to bring it to demo at the lock-in. Very, very cool. Very, very exciting. Can't wait for the full version to come out. But yeah.
So if you haven't experienced virtual reality at the DK2 level, for that matter, you are more than welcome to come and try it out.
This isn't a virtual boy. This is the real deal. So anyways, I think I've blabbered on and on about this. So anything else to say? I think that pretty much covers it for now.
That would be all.
All right, guys. Well, talk to you later, and game on.